sometimes the most important things cannot actually be assigned monetary values, or that their monetary value doesn't reflect their importance. I'll give you an example. One of the most harmful social challenges are poverty diseases. Diseases that are only experienced in a lethal form by people living in poor countries. If we were to eradicate malaria in the entirety of Sub-Saharan Africa, the monetary value wouldn't be as high as improving employment for lower middle class people in the UK. Does that make it less important? This whole way of thinking that everything needs to be translated into money, I think, is a failure from the start. And that's why we do not use the term SROI, social return on investment. We use the much more straightforward term, impact per dollar. How many lives changed did you achieve per dollar invested? Now, of course, you have to get really technical to do that. But to explain the idea in a nutshell, what you really want to do is understand how many impact units you created. So going back to our poverty example, how many people have you managed to alleviate, to lift from poverty per $100,000 invested? That's a good question to be asked and to be answered. What ERI's impact per dollar does is use some sophisticated data science in order to take very different outcomes, like reducing disease, increasing employment, and translate it to a unified scale of how many people reached and what percentage of their problem was solved, normalized to the amount of dollars invested. And in the end, I think for investors who really care about impact, that's the questions they want answered. And that's the questions and that's the answers that we try to provide with our method.